producers because the idea that it wasn't just acting, it was not just an acting side of this industry, but there's tons of other jobs that you can do besides just acting. It really made me interested.
I'm in Teen Producers to gain more factual knowledge in cinema and TV, so as to be more of a knowledgeable person in my future profession that I want to do.
What are you working on, Ozzy?
I'm gonna fix the scrims so we can diffuse the light on all three of them, especially on Alex.
In the film industry, they have a whole nother language, and being in Teen Producers, getting the on-set experience, we're able to learn the language and learn the vocabulary and learn what it takes to put a production together.
They have to make sure that they know their blocking and where they're sitting so that they're going to be in the camera shot. And right now, they're not exactly cheating out towards the camera, so you need to kind of tell them to scoot around a little bit and make sure that they're doing the right angle and the right camera shot, okay?
Kind of scoot around the table so we can see you. Action.
That's funny. My dad said he didn't call.
I get to learn a lot more about the film industry and what it takes to the production setup for the film, and I get to learn hands-on about equipment, so I really appreciate it.
I want to be able to know how to set up all the equipment and know how to do all the jobs without having someone telling me what to do each step of the way.
My goal right now would be able to be confident enough to work a camera and actually get the shots I need to make a story.
I would love to someday write and direct a film.
My goals in teen producing is to get as comfortable with all the equipment as I possibly can and to rock out at the graphics.
My goals in Teen Producers is so that if Linda or Brad or Suzanne, Catherine or Andrea, if any of them were to leave a room, I want to be able to pick up right where they left off and finish the project perfectly.
In Teen Producers, I think it would be so much fun to write a whole sitcom script with Catherine.
Right now, I am binding scripts for Rising Stars #4.
I am organizing scripts to make sure that everything looks nice and organized in the filing cabinet.
What I want to accomplish in the TV and film industry is just learning all the aspects, because it's not just about what's in front of the camera, it's behind the camera, so you know what goes on all around you, so you know what's happening. Right now I'm making the entrance and exit sheet for Summer with the Sullivans, our Rising Stars next week, and what I am doing is making where everyone enters and exits in the script so the cameras can pick up everything and get a great shot on the sitcom.
I really want to learn how to edit, still photography, script logging, and camera work.
I would like to have work with anything really, from grip to art director to audio person to being a set wardrobe, set designer, even to become a director so I can finally reach my goal.
I'm interested in camera work and graphics, but I'd also like to do a little directing and maybe even a little script writing. I want to learn filming, the still photography, logging.
I really want to learn about the script and everything, like what the actors say, because I want to be in the story basis part.
Editing and graphics, but I would also love to learn directing and script writing.
I would really like to learn a lot about graphics and still photography.
I'm interested in learning things like camera work, audio, editing, and script logging.
I would love to learn how to write scripts and direct and produce.
The jobs that I want to learn is directing, scripts, editing, filming, and photos is my main. And then, I don't know, just learning about the whole thing I'm so looking forward to. So either job, it's still a lot of fun.
I first joined Teen Producers in fall of 2008.
I joined Teen Producers in summer of 2009, and so far it seems like I have learned 5 years worth of education instead of just 1 or 2.
A little over a year ago.
June of 2009.
I joined Teen Producers January of 2010. January 2010.
January of 2010.
Late May 2010.
I joined in the beginning of the summer of 2010.
Summer of 2010.
Summer of 2010.
I joined this June 2010, and I joined it because I wanted to help out with movie camp and Rising Stars, and I actually really like it, and I think I'm going to stick with it.
Over the summer, I've learned to be on time, fast, professional, really respectful and just doing your best and giving 110% no matter how little the task is.
I've learned that time management is key. I need to be fast and efficient at any job that I'm given and be able to do it to the best of my ability.
This summer, I've learned how to be fast and persistent because that's a really important thing in life, because if someone needs something done, they want it done now, and the faster the better.
Over the summer, I have learned that paying attention to detail is very important, whether it be a large detail or just a very small detail, because it makes the job easier and makes everybody else happy.
I've really learned discipline because ever since I started interning, I've learned not to complain and to always perform to the best of your ability, give 110% all the time.
While working as an intern over the summer, I learned that you have to be fast, good, organized, and confident in yourself.
What I learned is to be dependable, reliable, which are all major aspects in the film industry.
The skills that I've learned this summer would help me in any job I would choose to do, because I mean, if I'm on time, it'll let my coworkers know that I'm really reliable and that I'm respectful, and I'm just really grateful for any chance that I'm given.
In my other job, I have to be efficient and knowledgeable because I keep track of most of the financial records for my parents' family business.
Being fast and persistent will help me advance in life and in any career I choose in the future.
The skills that I've learned this summer from paying attention to detail will be very important to me because I'm going into interior design, so it will help with, spaces and color and everything else with that.
The things that I learned this summer will definitely benefit me in any job that I choose, because I think discipline will work for any job, because you always need to work hard and perform to the best of your ability, because your boss will definitely be happy with that and you'll do great at your job.
Being fast is optimal in any career because in the real world there are deadlines which you have to meet if you want to grow in any business.
Being reliable and dependable, they're all life skills that are going to help me in my future and any career that I choose to be in.